Hey everybody, it's Jamin. Jamie here from Jamin Leather. Just want to say we got a lot of things to talk about, and one of the things we're going to talk about is Myrtle Beach Bike Week is right around the corner. It's only a week away. I want to make sure you know what to do and where to go. So as you can see behind me, you've got the map of Myrtle Beach. So I'll talk about this a little later about where to go when you're here at Myrtle Beach, and maybe we'll talk to you about some of the things you can do. I got Ryan here to help me out. Say hey, Ryan.
Hello.
He's going to be helping me out today, and we have a special couple of guests here today, and we're going to talk about one of the benefit rides for them today. So I guess Ryan, anything you want to talk about right now, Mr. Starter?
No, let me start.
Okay, so we got a special guest here called from the club BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse, and we're going to talk with them today, and they've got a lot of things to share with you, as well as the benefit ride that will be benefiting them during Bike Week. So make sure you come and join us for that. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So we got Salty and Scoots here today. Why don't you guys come over here and we'll talk and say hi to everybody. This is Salty, everybody. Say hello.
As you already know me.
And this is Scoots here, right there. And I want you to turn around, show them the back patch so they can really see what the club patches look like. So if you see them on the road, make sure you give them a nice welcome hi on the road. So they love to see it, at least acknowledge that they exist. They're a great bunch of guys, and we really appreciate them being available and doing the things that they do, because you guys are absolutely amazing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
For sure. So we're going to talk about BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse. This is what your club is all about, and I want to share with everybody what they might want to know about the club, and the fact that we're having a ride and want them to join us and maybe get a little more money to come in for the donations or to participate in the ride. If you're a biker, maybe you want to come and join us during Bike Week, so you never know. There might be a chance that you might want to participate if you need something to do, and that's on the Thursday morning and afternoon.
Yes, it is.
October 3rd.
Yes. So let's we've got Scoots here. So why don't we start with you? I guess why don't you tell me something about the club? What do you know about the club that they might need to know?
We're literally just an organization that helps abused children to not be afraid of the world they live in. We protect them. We go to court with them. We have 2 primaries that are assigned to that child when we bring them into our organization. We're on call 24/7. If that child feels threatened, they know that they can call us, and we're there. That's literally all we do. We go to court with them. We're international, so we're in 3 continents. We're in almost all the United States, as well as Oceania, which is Australia and New Zealand.
So it's my understanding the club is obviously national as well, on top of international.
Yep.
But your particular club is what particular region? Salty, what you got?
Well, we're in the whole entire PD area.
Mm-hmm.
So we cover all of this behind us here and more, because we actually go down into towards the Charleston area, and then we go up into Loris. We cover Hemingway, Conway,
Darlington.
Where else? We
We go all the way down south now. We're actually in
6
near
counties, 6
Charleston,
counties.
Georgetown.
Yeah.
And then we cover up until what's that middle?
Yeah, somewhere over there.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
You call us up or look up one of these, and we'll tell you exactly where we are.
So about the mission of the club, you want to share anything further or beyond what Scoot shared?
I would like to read actually the mission statement, because I think reading the mission statement is mostly it's most important, and it gives like an explanation to the T.
Okay.
All right. So Bikers Against Child Abuse. BACA exists with the intent to create a safer environment for abused children. We exist as a body of bikers to empower children not to feel afraid of the world in which they live. We stand ready to lend support to our wounded friends by involving them with an established, united organization. We work in conjunction with the local and state officials who are already in place to protect children. Where am I? Here we go. We desire to send a clear message to all involved with the abused child that this child is part of our organization, and that we are prepared to lend our physical and emotional support to them by affiliation and our physical presence. We stand at the ready to shield these children from further abuse. We do not condone the use of violence or physical force in any manner. However, if circumstances arise such that We are the only obstacle preventing a child from further abuse. We stand ready to be that obstacle.
It's amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. The fact you put yourself forward, and all volunteers that come out to do what you do and to be there for the kids. It's just amazing to see what you guys do your work. Now we've been doing a benefit ride with these guys for a couple of years now, haven't we?
Yeah.
And that was probably a fourth year, maybe.
I'm going to say it's probably our third or fourth year.
Do it twice a year during bike weeks, just so you know. And we're going to be doing another one for you guys, which is help raise money for these guys. To, what they do is they can help the kids with. What do you do with all that money?
Well, that goes, actually, all our money goes to the children. We don't take any benefit from that money at all.
Mm-hmm.
Our gas and all that is just paid strictly by our own pockets.
Mm-hmm.
That money goes into support the children if all their needs have been met and there is no more money within that, like for therapy, that's where we come in.
Mm-hmm.
So we will help them with needed therapy to pay for that. We actually do get their cuts. They get little cuts from us. They get to pick out their road name, pick the patches on the back. We also purchase we try to get them donated though. So that's for everybody there out there listening. Hopefully there's plenty of you. We give them teddy bears and they have a Baka shirt and we all sign them with our road names on them. And they get to take that and keep that forever. And then we give them a Baka blanket. And with that Baka blanket, they can do anything we want. We got a silly little thing we do with them with that, which is hilarious. And they get to keep that. And they kind of wrap it around them and it makes them feel, a little safer. And it gives them more security. So that's the stuff that goes, into that.
Absolutely. But granted, you did say something that not everybody understands. What is a cut?
A cut is what I'm wearing, what he is wearing. It's a vest. It's a leather vest.
It's very simple.
But it sounds really vest.
Bikerish. Bikerish is cut.
Cut, yeah.
Is that like licorice?
Yes,
like
just
like
like
a
it.
vest.
Exactly.
A vest sounds.
black. Is that what it's like?
A vest is like what you wear to the office.
Yes.
That's what you wear to the office.
Yeah.
This
Underneath your cardigan.
Yeah,
Or
I'm not
over your
wearing.
cardigan.
I'm not
Yeah.
wearing a
Yeah.
vest on a motorcycle.
Now,
But this is a cut, and the kids get something very similar to this.
so the cut will have patches on it.
It
Basically,
does.
they can also add more patches later on if they'd like to.
We'll light it up.
As you
if
have
Yep.
decorated yours so nicely, and with the different decorations of either your biker name or
Mhm.
whatever association you are,
Or
and that
PD
places you've
patches
been
here.
and that kind of thing. So.
And they get to choose their own biker name.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what we do is we have, what happens is when they're abused, when they have issues, their voice is taken away from them. We give them their voice back. We allow them to be children. We allow them to make their own decisions. It's just all part of what we do. We empower them. They become kids again. They get to play without fear. And that's what we do. We keep fear out of their lives. If they feel fear, they know they can call us. Like I said, 24/7. I've gotten phone calls at 2:00 in the morning. Scoots, I'm this. Okay, what's wrong? Can we help you out with something? No, if it ends up being something that's not warranted, we let it go. If it's something that's warranted, we'll get on our bikes and we'll go out and we'll surround the house and protect them. It's just one of the things we do. There's not a single person in this organization that wouldn't give up their life for a child.
Mhm.
That's right.
If they are old enough, when we do meet them and bring them into our family, we do take them on a bike ride. If they are old enough, and we do have a trained bike team that does that, and they get that empowerment to kind of be a biker themselves.
Sure,
so they get their cut,
Mm-hmm.
they get a helmet, whatever they want, their glasses, and we put them on the back of the bike. They go around their little neighborhood or wherever they want to ride, and within that area that we meet them.
Mhm.
And then that's just another source of empowerment that they get, that they feel like they're a little bit of a badass.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They feel like, yeah, I'm a badass.
I'm a biker.
And that fear, knowing that they've been on that motorcycle, knowing that they got this on their back, and knowing that they got us as their family,
Mhm.
it's just adds to all that empowerment.
Absolutely. I mean, you've had some recent experiences, I'm sure, and both of you have many times over. I'm
Yep.
sure you have anything you want to share that just happened recently. Obviously, we don't need to know specifics.
No,
but
we
we'd
don't
love
tell
to-
we don't tell secrets.
It
we,
does-
we don't that's goes in many different
Of
ways.
course, we do.
We don't keep
But
secrets.
anything you want to share that they may relate to that they can understand. You know?
Well, just for I did have a court visit today, and you go out to court, and then you see a child go in there, and they're afraid, they're nervous, they don't know what they're facing, but I would say the best thing is and it is emotional. They come out of that courtroom, and they see us waiting for them. If we're not, if we can't be inside the courtroom for them, we're waiting right out the door for them. And they come out, and they got this big grin, and they run up to you, and they give you hugs, and it just feels like whatever they went through, it's just a relief for them to open up that door and see us there waiting for them.
Absolutely.
So the smiles on their faces is just it's more than enough to keep us going.
Scoots, anything you want to share?
One of my favorite experiences, we had a young girl, and she was going for her ride. So I always ask if somebody rides with me, what do you want to listen to? We got all kinds of music. We have loud stereos on our bikes, so we let them listen to whatever they want. She said Disney.
It's the only thing you didn't have.
So nope, I Pandora Disney, and the first thing that came on was Frozen. The second thing that came on was The Lion King. So we're going around this neighborhood, big badass bikers, cranking Lion King, and I didn't know if my seat was too hot because she was kind of squiggling around a little bit, but no, she was dancing, and I looked in her helmet, and she was singing at the top of her lungs.
That's funny.
So it just, what we can do, how we do it, is amazing. It's amazing what we get from that.
Just the connection alone.
Connection.
Is amazing.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Yeah.
Empowerment both ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about our ride. We're going to
Yes.
have our benefit ride for you guys. It's going to be on Thursday. Thursday. So you make sure you come Thursday of Bike Week. That's going to be on the 3rd. So we're going to be starting here between 10 and 11 o'clock. So you want to make sure you're here between 10 and 11. They can get the registration done. And even if you want to come and say hi to the guys, even if you don't want to go on a bike or you don't want to go on the ride, you can leave your donation for them. They'll be glad to help you and take that for their little soiree that we're going to have. And they'd love to have you join if you can, but you don't have to. They'd love to see you, at least say hi. And if you have any concerns, you can share that with them privately as well. So the Thursday is going to be the ride between 10 and 11 is registration. You got a few stops that I've already planned. You don't remember what the stops are?
Okay.
See,
We added a new one this time.
Oscars.
Oscars is our new
Oscars.
stop.
That's a different stop.
That's up in
Oscars.
North Myrtle.
Absolutely.
We have Magoo's.
Magoo's.
That's one of
Mhm.
our stops that we go to all, most of the time. And then I think the third one is wait, I lost it. Hold on. I know it. I can't remember
Stand
everything.
by.
I can't remember. Oh, is it, all right.
It's
So
here
it's
somewhere.
Cali Bakers
Cali
again.
Bakers.
Yes,
Oh, Cali
we love
Bakers.
Cali's.
Yeah.
Oscars and Magoo's.
That's going to be great. Great. So they got 3 stops on the ride when you're out there and out and about with those guys. Obviously, if you're not part of the club, you probably trail behind, but that's cool. They're going to show you exactly where to go, and they're a great bunch of people. A lot of fun, especially this guy. He'll tell you about his modeling career in a little bit, so I'm sure he'll share that stuff with you.
Nope.
But anyway, just so you know, after the ride is done, they'll be coming back to Jamin Leather, and we'll be doing an auction benefiting them as well. So if you want to join us at the auction, we'd love to have. We have a bunch of things to auction off. I'm a crappy auctioneer. I do a crappy job, and you can laugh at me all you want because I'm pretty funny looking on top of the fact that I do a bad job. So you can get some great stuff really, really cheap at the auction. It's going to be around 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
They'll be back at our place, and we'll be doing the auction for about an hour and a half or so. So we want to make sure that you come and join and show your support for these guys because they really, really need it. And what they do is just amazing.
And show your
Yeah.
support for Jamin Leather
Yeah.
because you guys are doing this for us. So
Well, you need your cut, right?
yeah.
They need the cut.
We need our cuts
You
for
need the
sure.
cut,
So
You want to look good when you ride, right?
Now you gotta come down. He's done this for us 3 or 4 times, and
at least.
his heart is huge. All he does is he does all of this. He sells his product, and he gives us the proceeds. So come down here and support him, which supports us. So please, even if it's not bike week, come down here and help them out.
Hey, if you come in on a ride, don't forget you're going to be able to a chance to win some gift certificates if you high score. It's actually scored by bingo balls. There's a little silly way we do it, but you can maybe get $100 gift certificate, maybe $50 or $150. Who knows which one you're going to win? But somebody on the ride will get it. And not to mention the fact that you're here, and we'll take advantage of the deals that we have to offer. But that's not the reason. I want you to come and support Baca and see what these guys are all about. Get to know them a little bit. I appreciate you being here. So, guys, anything else you want to add?
What about having some new members come along?
Yeah, we are always looking for people. Always looking for people that have big hearts and willing to take a little of their time, make a little effort, and just help out kids. Now, as far as that's concerned, it's all our responsibility to stop child abuse. Every one of us. I don't care if you ride motorcycles. If somebody's gonna threaten your child, it's your responsibility to stop that. So make it not just your child, make it all children. If you see something, say something. If you know somebody that needs our help, please come down here. He's got trifolds sitting on his front desk. Come grab a trifold. Just give us a call. Go to bacaworld.org. Just come down and hang out with us.
And if you, I'm sorry, if you do want to come along and ride with us, you can see one of us even riding on the street, or get a hold of them, us, whatever you want to do.
I know how to get in touch with them. Call Jamin Leather.
Yep.
Worst case.
And then we'll answer your questions. We meet every second Sunday of the month at the VFW in Murrells Inlet at 10 a.m.
Okay. What's the minimum requirement to be a member?
You got to be 18 years of age, have access to a motorcycle. Everybody goes through an FBI background check. So you can't have any abuse in your FBI background check.
Basically,
that's basically it. You got it,
Yeah, just you have to have a love for children, and that's all what they're all about.
That's it.
So I just want you to know that we did have some naked mannequins in this room, and I had turned him around for you, just so you don't have to look at him. Okay? just I know how excited you guys get when you be here. So, well,
come get some leather underwear.
Oh, this is what I really wanted to do.
What's that? He needs a hand.
I do.
He needs a hand. So, okay, everybody, we look forward to seeing you on the 3rd, which is Thursday of Bike Week. Make sure you come and join us and see these Baca people. There's a lot of them, and they're all a bunch of great people. We look forward to having you. So, Scoots, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Salty, thank you. Oh, wow. I get the whole thing. Okay, guys. Look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks so much for coming. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ryan. Okay. So we got a couple of other things to talk about. Obviously, Bike Week is not just the Baca ride on Thursday, but on Friday we're going to also have. See you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, that's a little bit of skull there for you. We have on Friday. What do we have? We have American Legion Riders is going to be on Friday, and on Saturday is going to be Nam Nights. We're going to be giving the money from the Nam Nights event to PGA Hope. So all these 3 benefit rides, obviously starting with Baca on Thursday. You want to make sure you come out to Jamin Leather during the fall rally, Myrtle Beach Fall Rally, and come and join us. Obviously, if you don't know already, Jamin Leather is right in the heart of Myrtle Beach, right there in the middle, a big star right there, right near the Myrtle Beach Airport. You can't miss us because we're right here, right around the corner from the Rat Hole. And if you're familiar with the Rat Hole, they have a biker rodeo, which is a lot of fun. If you're here for the day in the afternoon, there's a lot of fun stuff going on. If you're not going to go on the Baca ride, maybe you can come and join us, show your donation, go to Rat Hole, come back for the auction. Hey, that's something to do today. So also, if you're coming to Bike Week, you want to know that there's several locations. Obviously, you're going to be North Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach Harley Davidson. They're going to have a big bike display in a tent, I'm sure. Also, Barefoot Landing, which is up that way. Jamin Leather, Rat Hole. On top of down here, we got Murrells Inlet's going to have a lot of events going on too. And SBB, Beaver Bar, those places, locations down there, and also Indian Motorcycle is going to be down there as well. So you want to go check out all those locations. There's going to be a lot of things and a lot of places to go. Oh, I also forgot about Spokes and Bones right there in the middle, and there in Garden City, which is between Myrtle Beach and Murrells Inlet. Spokes and Bones, pretty popular place too to come in for Bike Week. So just so you know, a few places to go. If you come into Myrtle Beach, we look forward to seeing you here at Jamin Leather too, sometime during the day, because we're more busy during the day, and we look forward to seeing you. So, Ryan, anything else you want to go over?
Yeah, we got a comment from someone here saying, Baca does great things. No
Absolutely.
child deserves to live in fear.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for adding that. I appreciate that, Ryan. We'll talk about a couple of leather products here in a few seconds here. I want to make sure that you get a discount for hanging with us, and you got a discount for us, Ryan?
Oh, yes. The discount code we have is Jamin10, so Jamin10, and that's $10 off orders of $60 or more, only at shop.jamleather.com.
Shop.jamleather.com. Also, I want you to know we're going to be doing some more TikTok videos pretty soon. We're going to be adding a lot of new product on TikTok. As a matter of fact, virtually our entire catalog is going to be on TikTok in a matter of days. Just want to let you know. So if you guys want to come and join us, right now there's a discount still there, right, Ryan?
Yes, the 10% discount is still on TikTok.
10% off on TikTok. So just take advantage of the deal. I think the link is there for you to take advantage. So we want to know that you're watching us on TikTok as well. So we appreciate you guys hanging in there for us. And so, like I said, Bike Week's around the corner. You want to make sure that you're prepared for Bike Week. You either A, you want to look the part, or B, you want to stay protected when you ride. That's more important than anything else. You want to make sure that you're protected. Why do you think that we sell leather? Mainly for that reason. Obviously, we want you to make you look good too. That you can do year round. But for Bike Week, you want to look the part and stay protected on that motorcycle. Outside of Bike Week, we still want you in leather. Don't we, Ryan?
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to share a couple of things with you today, if that's okay. I got a couple of sneak peeks of things that just came out. Matter of fact, one of them was just added today, not to the website. It's a sneak peek because it hasn't been posted yet. So Ryan doesn't even know about it. So it has to do something that has to do with poop. Just wanted you to know that. Ryan made a face just for the poop. I think he likes the idea of poop, right? Don't you, Ryan?
Well, we'll see if we like this idea.
Okay, we're going to come back to that's the sneak peek. I'll come back to it after you use the $10 off coupon at Jamin Leather. Okay, now let's talk about some of the basics needs of Jamin Leather right here. Here's one of them. You talk about a motorcycle jacket right here. The good classic. I'm not going to go through the details. Just want you to know this is one of a Jamin Leather's unique Jamin Leather brand. As you can see it right there, you see the eagle logo. That's our brand, and that's something you want to look out for when you're buying your leather. See if you get the right quality. It's a heavy cowhide or buffalo leather. This one's buffalo leather, heavy buffalo leather. This one's got the slightly longer lower back. It's also got a full belt that's removable, side lacing, zip out liner, asymmetric front zipper, all the stuff that you need to look the classic part of a motorcycle rider. So in case you don't want to be classic, you want to do something like I've got on right now. You've got a leather shirt. Leather shirts are popular for us. Obviously, here's one, the one I'm wearing. See? Ooh. Here. It looks better on me than it does on the hanger, I guess. Anyway, this is a leather shirt. This is the short sleeve leather shirt. Not necessarily the most ideal for riding, but it is a nice shirt. It's also on TikTok. You want to make sure you check that out. Really super nice lambskin leather shirt in a short sleeve. Great to use year round or indoors, which is great. It's not going to you're not going to be too hot because it's a lightweight lambskin. Nice soft satin lining as well. CCW pocket on the inside, 2 front pockets, as well as a classic design. Shirts are a little bit longer in the body, so they cover a little more of your butt, so it's actually a little more comfortable, so you can sit down and won't be annoying at all. So there you have it. Really nice leather shirt, only of Jamin Leather, the military look. There we go. 2 other items I want to share with you. 2 or 3 other items. Obviously, you're looking for a cut. We talked about cuts earlier for the Baca people. You want to find a nice cut. This is a Jamin Leather brand of a classic cut. This one, I believe, is on sale. It's got the longer back for the ladies there, a 1-piece back, which is great for your patches, if you're going to put your patches on it. It's got the snap up front, the CCW pocket on the inside, 2 chest pockets as well. And this is a really nice leather vest for the ladies who want something a little different. Okay, just something classic. This is a club style cut rather than the V-neck, which is more common from years back. Now everybody's going to the club style, which is a full collar. This has got the padded collar. Really nice. Only at Jamin Leather, that one right there.
Did I see an eagle on that vest?
The logo?
Oh.
Jamin Leather brand right there. It says, I'm trying to show it, but there we go. Yes, it is a Jamin Leather eagle design. That's a Jamin Leather brand right there. You want to make sure that you take advantage of that.
And we have a comment here from
sure.
Vincent again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, saying no leather blazers for the guests.
No, they're bikers. They have to wear their cut, which is the biker vest. but it happens to be one of those special days for Vincent, and we got a vest wearer right now, don't we, Ryan? Why don't you
A
come over
blazer
here?
wear.
Why don't you really show everybody the blazer wearer right there? So show Vincent what he's missing.
Oh.
There we go, Vincent. Go ahead. What do you think? Is it button up?
Ooh.
You're a terrible model. We don't pay him enough, apparently. So
just one button. Like a button for now.
okay, turn around so they can see the backside. Yeah, it would look better with a tie and maybe, or yeah. You look great there, Vincent. Just so you know, you can see what you look like in a blazer. Thanks so much for being there for us again. Okay, now Jamin leather. Now it is still hot outside, so for fall rally we still do very well with our white leather chaps. Okay, you want something to be cooler? We have white leather jackets for men and for ladies, as well as the white leather chaps. So these are the pocket chaps. So you got a nice deep pocket right there for you, one on each side. Here we go. It's got the adjustable belt in the back. It's got the buckle in the front. It's got the full long length. It's got the wing flap cover and the zipper snaps on the bottom. And inside behind the snaps, there is no liner, so you can trim it to the length that you need. The liner kind of ends right here. Okay, right above the snaps. So that way you can trim it to the length you need. White is great, not as hot as black. So if you want to be out there in the hot weather, make sure you wear something that'll protect you. This is a great item to consider. As opposed, we have two different versions. This one's a nice soft lambskin version of the white chap, and we also have another one with the lacing, rear lacing on the back. Look really cute on. That's been a little more popular for quite a few years. So just so you know, you want white leathers. We've got it in ladies' jackets, chaps, vests, and a lot of different things. So check that out. Anyway, one last thing I want to share with you is one particular vest here is this one here. Okay, I'm going to get a sneak peek in a second here. I'll share that with you. But right now, this one here is a real popular basic style. It's a straight bottom vest. Some people don't like the points anymore with the V-neck, but they don't want the points. So that's definitely the one. This one's got a vintage rub on it and a chocolate brown color with a light brown rub on it on the edges, which makes it look kind of interesting. This one here's got the one-piece back, which is great for your club patches. It's also got the side lacing there. The side lacing is what you want to, so you can easily adjust it for outside of your jacket if you want to wear it on the outside, because you put your club colors on the outside. You want to see the colors or see the logo. So on the inside here, super nice vest. It's got a CCW pocket right here and a cell phone pocket, as you can see. You can see that okay, right, Ryan?
Yep, you can see that CCW pocket.
And in the CCW pocket, I can't do it with one hand. Okay. On the inside of the CCW pocket, it has barrel loop on the inside to hold your piece in place in case you are actually carrying, which is okay in case you're allowed to do that. And you've got one on each side, so it doesn't matter if you're a lefty or a righty. You can actually put the firearm in if you need to. It's a great big pocket, so if you have a cell phone, you can put paperwork, whatever, candy like I do, and just keep it away from the kids or the grandkids or whatever the case may be. So that's where you hide all the fun stuff inside your vest. Not to mention the fact that it's got an outside zipper pocket on the outside. So it's got two outside zipper pockets on top of two inside pockets on each side. That's 6 pockets overall. Really nice vest for the guys. Okay. Ryan, anything else you want to talk about before I go into some sneak peek? We'll talk about poop.
Oh, yes, I think this is what everyone was waiting for, so I'll get right to it.
I'll talk about the poop after I show this one. I got a sneak peek for something that just came in. That's something you might need for your motorcycle right there. Okay, right there. Can you see what it is?
It looks like a cup holder.
It is a cup holder. Now this one here, you can put it on your motorcycle and you can put your drink in there. It could be a big, nice 16, 20 ounce cup right there. It'll fit right in there really nicely. So if you're riding, you don't want to put your cup away or throw it away. That's it for you right there. Mounts on the handlebars. So if your ATV, your four-wheeler or your motorcycle or even your tricycle, you can put that on there, Ryan. You put it on your tricycle. It'll fit right there on your handlebar, so you can keep your drink with you. Got a little concho to make it look kind of interesting. Really nice there. Made of heavy leather. Something a little different. Now, this is a sneak peek, so it's not available online just yet. In a little bit, it will be. It's pretty soon. Okay, 2 more sneak peeks. One more. I thought I'd show you 3. Here's right here. If you need a hand, I got it right here. You need a hand, Ryan?
Ooh, maybe.
Okay, this particular item is a bracelet. It's a bar and chain. You see the bar and the chain on the back side. It's got a snap to hold it on. It's a really cute little bracelet. It's and just a cute little item that we just came out with. We have the hardware, so we took advantage and make sure you have something a little different to try on. Okay, little bracelet there. And the last sneak peek for the day, we're gonna tell them the coupon code. What's the coupon code, Ray?
Oh yeah, that coupon code again is Jamin10, so Jamin10 for $10 off orders of $60 or more at shop.jaminleather.com.
Thank you, Ryan. Okay, now, just so you know, we now just finished a production. We make it here in USA, which is actually South Carolina. This here, what do you think it is, Ryan?
Ooh, I have to say, it'll be a little replacement strap if you need something.
Nope.
Oh.
Let's see. How about now?
It was a little,
It's a leather leash.
oh.
Right there. You attach that to the dog collar. Now we have a bunch of dog collars now. Okay, you attach that to the leash, to the collar of your dog, and this is a nice long 6-foot leash available in solid leather, really nice heavy cowhide. Now, what do you think this is, Ryan?
Ooh, well, since you were saying something about poop earlier, I guess it's a poop bag.
Well, you don't exactly put the poop in there. You put the poop bags in there to make sure they're always handy to attach to your dog leash that you can carry around with you. Now, we have several different new dog collars that are available at Jamin Leather. Check those out a little bit. And there's the poop bag to go with your dog leash. So it's an option when you're getting a leash. For only a few dollars more, you can get that poop bag too. You need a poop bag there, Ryan?
I do not need a poop bag. But
Sure.
if I do,
You know where to come.
Get that.
You know where to come. Well, just so you know, we appreciate you all coming out. Thanks for checking us out. If you stood with us when we did the auction, with the information about BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse, don't forget Bike Week. Come to Myrtle Beach. We look forward to seeing you. So make sure you like us, share us, and follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and also on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell on YouTube. We got a bunch of videos that we're going to add. We did a bunch already, and see what's all new and happening around Myrtle Beach. Not to mention Jamin Leather and all the new products. So we look forward to seeing you. Thank you, Ryan, for helping out. We'll see you again on Monday, right? Today's Friday. No, today's Monday. Today's Monday. See you Friday. It's 4 o'clock. Thanks so much. 4 o'clock. 4. See you then. Thank you.